Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Teddy D, how you doing? How are you? Hey, Vivi, how you doing? How's it going? Did you do your injection today, Vivi? Let me unplug this charger thing. It might be making my voice mumbling at the bottom. That's good. That's good. You did it. Good, good. Hey, TT, how are you? How are you? Yeah, today is injection day, y'all. Today is injection day. Listen, y'all, today is the first day of my vacation. I'm off today through Friday. I'm off all next week. And then I'm off the next following Monday for Memorial Day. So, yeah, I had 9 working days off so I can relax. My husband and I, we're leaving. We was going to leave Sunday, but now we're leaving Saturday because my grandson has these playoff games all-star games, rather, he's going to be playing in Kissimmee, Florida. So that's like on the outside of Orlando. So we're gonna drive up there Saturday. He got 2 games. I think one like 9 o'clock that morning and one like 2 o'clock that day or something like that. So we was like, we might well just stay the night over there. So that way when we get up Sunday morning, we could just hit the road and go on to our beach um resort like type place that he booked for our anniversary. Listen, y'all. I said this morning, I said, you know what? I'm gonna relax. I am not going to work out. I couldn't do it, y'all. I did turn my alarm off last night so it wouldn't wake me up at 4. But my husband, he got up this morning for work. Of course, I woke up when he woke up. I didn't get out of bed. I laid around that bed, y'all, just watching a few content creators' videos and stuff in our community and some that wasn't our community. And finally, I said, let me get my behind up out this bed, y'all. I don't know what it is, but I have developed this lifestyle now to where I just can't lay around in that bed, y'all. I have to get up. So I got dressed, went outside, and I walked for a whole hour. I walked for a whole hour, y'all. I think I got like 9,000 steps the last time I looked. Let me see. Yeah, I got 9,479 steps. Yeah, I can see. Well, oh no, 9,555. It just changed. 3.8 miles. Oops. 3.8 miles. So yeah, I went outside and I walked. Y'all know my step goal is 8,000. I walked for a whole hour. That's what I used to do. You when I started my journey in February 2023, I started off walking outside for one whole hour in the mornings before work. And then my step goal was 12,000 a day. And when I would be finished, I always finish with like 8,000 steps. I'll be sometimes be 7,000 and something to 8,000 and some steps. So with me walking around inside the house this morning and doing my 1 hour out there, I got 9,555 steps. But yeah, that's why I tell people when y'all see me the way I work out, I started off working out. And it's like I can't lay around anymore. It's like Monday through Friday, it'd be like my body just want to get up and just move. Because I've been so used to doing it for the past 3 years. I'm kind of glad I've developed that lifestyle. Really. I really am. Yes, y'all hit that like button. Tell them TT. Y'all hit that like button. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Teddy, I'm about to have a nice little vacation and just relax. And I said that I wasn't gonna take any workout stuff with me, so me and my husband just relax. I said, if anything, maybe I'll just they do got like a little small gym, but after getting up this morning, I'm like, I might just still take maybe 2 workout outfits with me and work out at least 2 of the days while I'm not because I know my body ain't gonna sit still the same way I could sit still this morning. I had to get up out that bed and put on some workout clothes and go outside and walk because my body just couldn't sit still. I just couldn't. I could not sit still. I started doing laundry, and when I took my load of clothes out of the dryer, I put them on the bed, and I took the clothes out the washer and put them in the dryer. I said, "Let me put on my clothes so I can go walking," and that's what I did. Yeah, I know. I know. Good morning, K Champ. How are you? So yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys coming on. I'm gonna go ahead and do my injection. This will be my second injection in the second vial. Y'all know, um last year, the end of last year, I really stopped counting the weeks. Because I'm like, you know what, this has become a lifestyle now. I just kind of stopped counting the weeks. So I can't even tell y'all what week I'm on. But I guess it's week 7 of my compound journey. This will be my 7th injection of my compound journey that I'll be doing today. That I do know. But yeah, I'm at the point now where I'm just like, you know what? It's injection day. I don't know what injection it is. Hey John, how are you? I am doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I said, Vivi, I do need to take a little break away from all that working out. That's why I said, if anything, I'll just make sure I get my steps in. At least if I get my steps in, I feel better. Like this morning, I didn't ride my bicycle. I didn't lift no weights. Y'all know today is one of those days that I usually don't really lift weights on Wednesdays. Anyway, I usually do my core. Sometimes they have you use weights when you do core class, but not all the time. And I usually do my hula hoop. So I said I'll still do my hula hoop. I like to do my hula hoop after work because by the time I got off work, I be don't got my steps in. But since I got my steps in early, I think after I finish um doing my injection, I'll probably go ahead and do my hula hoop, get that on out the way because they help me with my core. Because a lot of those core activities that I do on Peloton, I have a hard time doing. Them little young lady be doing all kind of stuff. I can't do all that stuff. I be trying, but I can't do it. You had the hardest time drawing up. You was nervous. Oh, did you record it, Vivi? Are you doing a video for us? I hope so. I want to see you do your first injection. You should have went live, Vivi. Oh, Vivi, you got to go live, girl. You got to go live. You got to go live and do it, Vivi. Okay, y'all. So yesterday I did my vitamin injection. I can't get into the details on here for business reasons, but I did my vitamin injection, you know. And yeah, I got that on out the way. And I was talking to TT the trucker. He was like, "Girl, you ain't gonna be able to see you gonna be up all night." So what I did, I just walked around the house for a whole hour getting steps in so I could burn off some of that energy. Took my shower and stuff, and I couldn't go to sleep. I stayed up watching Round Mound Zepbound last night. It was a really good episode he did too on there. He had this special guest. I'm gonna go look the guy up so I can follow his journey. Some guy, I guess he's really good with dancing and stuff, and he was on um Zepbound, and then he lost his insurance. No, no, no. He didn't lose his insurance. His insurance stopped covering it. And when his insurance stopped covering it, it was no longer available for him. And he went without the medication. And then he went ghost. Y'all gotta go watch the story. And I guess the reason I want to talk about a little bit, but I'm not gonna say too much. I want y'all to go watch the video. Because oftentimes on this journey, I see it all the time. People get on the medication, and then when they not losing weight, they run, or their life get too busy, and then they go away. You know, we gotta learn how to, encourage one another. You see someone has fallen off, or you think they've fallen off, because you haven't seen them. Try to encourage them. Because this journey, it gets to be difficult at time. It really does. It's not an easy journey. Um, hey Cornelius, how are you? Good morning to you. Thanks for stopping in. Vivi, I don't see your video. Yeah, Vivi, you should go live your next injection. I'd like to see you do your injection. Maybe we can help you. Let me tell you, Vivi, I was nervous too. I was nervous my first time I did. I wasn't nervous the first time I did my Wegovy. I was a little, but I did it. Well, like I wasn't even nervous as much. Let's say that. I just said, let me just do it and get it on out the way. But that Zepbound, I was nervous. I had to do my first Zepbound injection live. They wanted me to do it live, and 3 people came up to join me live on the screen to walk me through. Because I was nervous. I was. I'm not gonna tell you no story. I was, VB. So for those of you who have never given yourself injection with needles, I know it can be scary. So what I do, you guys, what I do, I am not a doctor, I am not a nurse, I am not a medical provider, I'm not a licensed practical clinician. I am just Twan. I am here sharing with you my lifestyle journey. Yes, I know how to draw needles and stuff because I did go to school for medical assistant back in the early 90s. So I learned how to draw blood and give injections in medical assistant school. But with that being said, I'm not here sharing nothing with you guys. This is not an educational video. This is just me sharing with you my lifestyle journey and what I do. Now, for those of you who are new here, because I do see some new faces, I have been on a lifestyle journey now for over 3 years, and 3 years and 3 months to be exact. And I started this journey at 394.4 pounds. Hey, Stephalonica, how are you? I'm your favorite singer. Oh, wow. I can't say. I be trying. The Bible says, make a joyful noise to the Lord. Look, I be trying to be joyful when I sing. It may not sound joyful, but I be joyful in my spirit, in my heart. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. So with that being said, I started off at 394.4 pounds. Yeah. My recording the day of giving myself my first GLP-1 injection, which was Wegovy at the time. And then later I went through a little um transition and I ended up being on Zepbound. I did Zepbound for a year and 6 months, and then now I'm on compound because of insurance issues. I could have paid for the Zepbound, but I didn't want to pay for the Zepbound. I still have 3 pens. I still have three Zepbound 15 milligram pens. I just choose not to use them right now. I just want to put these up in the refrigerator and just keep them in there just in case I stop or something goes wrong or something with the compound terzepatide. Then I have these on standby while I'm waiting on my other pens to come. So that's why I keep these. And these are good until September the 25th of 2027. These are 15 milligram. This is King Zep, baby. King Zep. Yeah, y'all. So with that being said, let me clean my hands off again. My counter is already clean because I've been in here cleaning, honey. Clean the house, cleaned up good. Um, with that being said, you guys, I was afraid to use compound. I really was because I've heard so many negative things. But because of this community here, this GLP-1 community is why I started the compound, because I would hear a few content creators, that was on it, tell their journey. And then some of them had good, um, I guess, experiences. Some didn't really have good experience. When I say good, I mean like as far as losing weight. But then I had to step back and look at the big picture. I think this is just my opinion. The reason why some people don't really lose a lot of weight and they plateau so fast is because of their lifestyle changes. So I was like, you know what, Twan, why can't you go ahead and start the compound? You have developed really great lifestyle changes. Your doctor has told you, your dietitian has told you, if you stop the medicine, both of them have told me that if I stop the medicine, that they sure that I will continue to lose weight. It just be at a slower rate, but they continue that I will be able to continue to lose weight because of the lifestyle that I've developed. Yeah, so um as long as I keep that lifestyle, let's just say that. So with that being said, you guys, several of my sun rays that follow me, they share with me their experiences, on the medication. And I had a lot of them telling me, Twan, I lose more weight on compound than I did on Zepbound. Whenever they lost their insurance, they had to go to compound. They said they ended up losing more. So I started thinking about it. I reached out to a few content creators that I do have their phone numbers and talk to from time to time that had experiences with compound, and they share with me their experiences. Matter of fact, TT the Trucker is one of them. He's here in the chat. Y'all check him out. Check out his channel. Go over to his channel and check him out. He's a truck driver, but he's on GLP-1 medication. And he's lost, what, TT, was it 90 pounds? Did you lose 90 pounds? Was it 100 pounds? I can't remember how much you lost. You gotta drop it in here and let them know. And Life with Vivi is also a content creator. She started off on Mounjaro metformin, Mounjaro for her diabetes, and because of that, she started losing weight. And now she's trying compound for the very first time today. She did her first injection. So y'all want to go over to her channel as well and check her out and help support, help support, help support. So with that being said, you guys, I started with Eden. I do get my prescriptions through Eden. I was actually sponsored by Eden long before I even tried their medication. And then one day I decided to order their MIC B12. I started using a MIC B12 to give me energy. The MIC B12 is awesome. If you guys are experiencing fatigue from the medication, click on my link up in my bio, the profile part. Click on that link that say try Eden, and then you will see it has my name behind it, Twan. Click on that link because Eden will give you $80 off your first month of terzepatide or semaglutide if you want that for weight loss. But Eden also offers other medications too. You will see the different medications on my link that you can try, like the NAD to help you with your skin, your brain fog, and all these different things that I heard that it can help you with. It can help benefit you from. Um, let's see. They offer Somorelin, glutathione. Um, I can't remember what else. But anyway, check the link out and you will see, and you will get a discount on your first month. I know Somorelin, you get a savings on your first month. I believe it's $50. Don't quote me on that. But they offer savings on your first month of any of the medications that you purchase, but you gotta click on my link in order to do so. So that being said, I was thinking, well, I'm right here, showing the people my injections doing the MIC B12, and I'm constantly telling them, if you're interested, order from Eden. So why don't I order from them and just try? So I sent a proposal to my manager, and they gave me a better deal than what I asked for. So I was like, look at God. God is good, baby. Yes, look at God. So they gave me a better deal. So I went with it. I went with it because I was not going to pay $1,650 co-payment for Zepbound for an 84-day supply. No, I wasn't doing it. I said, honey, that's me a vacation. That's more than what I'm paying to go to Jamaica next month. I ain't paying $1,650 for my flight, my whole resort fee, and my excursions. I ain't paying $1,650 for that. No, I'm not. I ain't doing it. I'm like Darian. I ain't doing it. So with that being said, um, here I am, compound. And the good thing about it is that I'm able to get that golden dose out of a vial. That golden dose that everybody been talking about, where when you have the vials, you get more than enough for 5 weeks. I proved it. I showed it to you guys. I was able to do 5 whole injections and still had 30 units left. Yeah. So what I decided to do, instead of giving myself the 76 units that was prescribed, me and Willis had a conversation and we did our math and we came up with the ideal of me, instead of doing 76 units, that I am going to do 82 units, because 82 units is going to give me 14.6 milligrams of terzepatide. Y'all may say, Twan, why are you doing that if you weren't prescribed that? Well, let me tell you why. Because I was on Zepbound 15 milligrams. So why not get as close as that as I can? Because when you go to compound can't give you the same um dosage as brand for legal reasons. So compound told me I had to do 13.5, right? The compound pharmacy. 13.5 milligrams is 76 units. So I just did the math, me and Willis, and we came up with 82 to give me 14.6. So instead of having 15 whole, instead of having 15, because I can't do it that way because of the amount they gave me, I have to do 14.6. 5 injections, 14.6. Or I can stick with 13.5 and have 5 whole injections and have 30 units left, whichever one. So I decided to do 14.6. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get on into it. I'm gonna sing my song because somebody was on here saying I'm their favorite singer. So we're gonna go ahead and sing the song. Y'all know my song. Y'all know I like to sing my own song on injection day. Do you know what today is? It is my injection day. It's my injection day. Do you know what today is? It is Twan's injection day. It's Twan's injection day. Hey, it's just not in a day, but it is a day that keens up, suppress my appetite. Hey, do you know what today is? It is my injection day. It's my injection day. Hey. Hey y'all, hey, when is your injection day? Comment in the chat and let us know what day did you give yourself your injection. Comment and let us know. We know Vivi gave hers today. When y'all injection day? Hey Tina, thank you. Hey Traveling T. Hey DG. Yes, honey, it's Twan's injection day. It's just not in a day, but it is a day that keens up, suppress my appetite. Hey, yes, let's get it, let's get it. Y'all know the drill. Alcohol, alcohol. You always want to clean, 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 clean. And then I'm gonna do the top part of my belly, welly, welly. I'm gonna clean right here, and I'm cleaning with the other side. And then I'm gonna open it up, the white when I finish. Put it on top of that. All right, y'all. I always take my cap off, and then I always put my needle thing down like this so I can push air up into the vial. Then I push the air up in there like so. And then I draw it out like this. And my medication is clear. Everybody do theirs different, but this is how Twan do hers. I'm gonna go all the way down to probably like the 90. And the reason I go further because I want to push out any air bubbles that's in there. Some people take their finger and they flick, flick, flick. I don't want to flick. So I just pull it down. Matter of fact, I pulled it all the way down to the 100. And now I'm gonna push it up to the 90. Now I'm gonna go slow so I can make sure I get it right at 82. Like so. I felt something fall on my finger when I did that. All right, I need you to focus. Focus, camera. Focus. There we go. Y'all see that 80 is right up under the 80. I'm gonna take this and clean because I just leaned over. I'm gonna make sure my stomach don't get. Okay. And then I just take the needle and stick it in like so. Feel like a little ant bite, and that's it. And I just push it in. No tingling, no pain, no burning. Just like so. I didn't bring my sharps container in here. I have to go get it. And that's it. That is it. And that is all, folks. Like Betty Wright say, no pain, no pain, no gain, no gain, no pain, no pain, no gain. No pain, y'all. No pain, no pain. I didn't feel anything. I know some people don't like music because they scared it's gonna hurt, but I didn't feel any pain, people. I didn't feel anything. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say people. Sunrays, I didn't feel nothing. No pain, honey. None. No pain. That is it. That is all. Hey, Cara, how are you? Hey sis, I made my first order with Eden using your link. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you sharing so candidly, waiting for the doctor to confirm. Awesome, awesome. What Tina? My injection day is Saturday. Okay. Saturday night before you go to bed. Hey, my girl, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Saturday is K Chambers Day. Tina Gonzalez said, I finally went to 10 on Mounjaro. I think this is the one that's gonna help me best. I lost almost 80 pounds since March of 2025. Oh, awesome, awesome. That's great. Congratulations. Okay, I think I did it right. Vivi said she thinks she did it right. Vivi, I can't wait to see the video. Teddy say, singing Auntie Betty. Hey. you know, she from Miami. I'm a Florida girl, so we know how Florida flow. I love Florida music, people. Yes, no pain, no gain. Ah. Did you see what I said about your pins? You said something about my pins in here, TT. Let me go back to it. Let me find it. Let me go back. Find TT comment. Um, Ziploc bag. What you mean Ziploc bag? Put them in a Ziploc bag. Oh, he say, who's your favorite singer? I thought they were saying I'm your favorite singer. TT, what you say about my pants? You say Ziploc bag. Put them in a Ziploc bag. Is that what you telling me to do? Put them in the bag. Hey, Grant. Hey, Raquel. How are you? Raquel, listen, your girl got down to 251. I told you when I get to 250, I'm coming to Tallahassee so we get in them skates. I had got down to 251, Raquel. Then I had gained a little bit. I was a little bad, honey. I had me some pork pot 3 days in 1 week. But that's all right. I'm gonna get down. You ain't too late. You just on time. I have my MJ pins in a Ziploc bag. Okay. I can put them in a Ziploc bag then. Let me see if I got some here in the kitchen. I know I got some in the garage. These are big bags. I got some smaller ones. I got some smaller ones in the garage. Let me get a small one, put it in. I might need to put them in a bigger bag. I'm like, these are too long for this bag. Oh no, there you go. This is the way I was putting it. No pain. Y'all gonna have me singing better right now this Sunday. What's y'all favorite Better Right song? What you know about Better Right? You only in your 30s. What you know about Better? I might just put these up here after wait. You know, Teddy, what you in your 30s know about some Better Right? I'm doing well, yes, ma'am. I'm ready. You deserve a treat. I did it because those boxes was taking up too much space. Oh, so you just take them out the boxes and put them in a Ziploc. Oh, that's a good thing then. I ain't thinking about that. Yeah, because them boxes did. So I remember one time I had 5 boxes in there, just taking up all my room. Yeah, keep them in a Ziploc bag. Keep the lid on them so air pressure don't push the lid off. You are doing so well and putting in all the work. Keep doing your thing. Thank you. I'll be ready whenever you are. Yeah, I'm coming, honey. Oh, tonight your song. Hey, tonight is the night that you make me your woman. Hey, you say you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you do. Hope you do, right? And if I go, I'm nervous. Let's say, I'm nervous. I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. Let me stop. Oh, you like clean up woman. Oh, you heard about a clean up woman, Teddy? Ooh, that clean up woman, honey, coming to get the man, honey. You better be careful. That clean up woman coming, honey. She coming to get that man. I like, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie's just a man, and he's doing the best he can. That's why I still love you like I do. I love that song, honey. Yeah, that is a good idea, right, Tina, to put them in a box so it wouldn't take up so much space. Mhm. Hey, Del. Is it Deborah? Deborah Davis? How are you? How are you? Ah, Lord have mercy. Teddy got me laughing about that clean up woman. Betty say she a woman too. You know what? That's that real feel good music. You know what I'm saying? That's that real feel good music. Make you sit around and just think about life when you hear songs like that. Yes, honey. Tonight is the night. It's a classic. Yes, your mom used to say you don't even know what she's singing about. And you be around the house singing it. Honey. Look, I didn't either. We were kids, honey. We just heard our aunties and uncles and stuff playing that kind of stuff. And because my mama didn't listen to music like that. My mama was, like my husband said, a holy roller back in the days. But then after her and my daddy divorced, we saw a different mama. She started, she got up here, we moved the plants in, and she started being around some of her old classmates and stuff. And shoot, next thing I know, mama was going to the Elks on the Sunday nights. With her cousins and her old friends and stuff. But then that's when she started, playing certain songs and stuff, around us and stuff. Other than that, but mama never did get way like that. She, always stayed in the church and stuff. Ah, good thanks for asking. Tina laughing. So what y'all up to? Like I said, y'all, I am on vacation. It's my first day of vacation. I decided to take 3 days off so that I can just have a mental check in with myself because I was being driven up the walls. Work has became too much. And I just say, you know what? I need a few days of clarity for myself before I leave with my husband to go on vacation because we don't check in until Sunday, 2 o'clock, 2:30 or something like that. But I was like, let me just take a few days of myself so I can just relax, get my mind together, all that kind of stuff. Because I didn't want to take no bad energy with me on my vacation because y'all know how it could be. Sometimes you can just be so tired and so drained that it can just mess up a trip if you don't get your mind right. So that's why I took a couple days off. But Vivi, honey, let me tell you, these fingernails I put on Friday night when we had the little thing, two don't came out since then. I was in here washing dishes yesterday, and I had some old cornbread in the refrigerator, and I was taking it out of the pan, and I was putting it down the garbage disposal, and my fingernail popped off. So I had to I text the picture to Dr. Jen. She told me, did you file your nails first before you put them on? I was like, no. She was like, well, that's why. I was like, oh, I'm supposed to file my nails. I know when you go get your nails done at salon, they file, but I didn't know when you do these, you got to file them down too. So I just went ahead and got a nun and glued it back on. I said, well, the next time I'll make sure I file them down. Oh, you taking yours off right now, Vivi? I got some leopard ones that I brought to take with me for my vacation. So I was gonna put them on. My husband told me yesterday. He said, "Just go ahead and make your appointment, get your nails done before we leave." I was like, "No, I don't want to get them done because honestly, when I had these on right here, and I was lifting weights, I lift weights so much better with these because I can really ball my hand. I can ball my hand up and grab the weights better. You know, when they long, I can't grip the weights when I'm lifting weights. So I don't know. Then I was thinking about maybe just taking them off and let them just put some gel polish on my regular fingernails. Because my husband was like, "Well, your nails longer than that anyway, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I cut them off because by the time you take all that acrylic and stuff off, your nails be so thin and flimsy. So I just cut them down, just cut them all off. Yeah, they file them down too much for me. So I don't know. I was thinking about maybe just um after my vacation, go ahead and just let my real nails grow out so they can grow back strong and not thin and flimsy, and just put gel polish on them. Just buy my own gel polish and do them myself. That's what I was thinking about doing because that just it's just too much work. And then every time you go to get your nails done, you got to pay for them to do your nails. You got to pay for them to cut them down low. It's just everybody just charge for everything. I'm like, golly. And then like I go to this young lady who used to go to my church. I knew her from when she was a child, so I like to support her and stuff. But it's so hard sometimes to make appointments, with her because she get a lot of business. So, yeah. But yeah, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm finna cook me some breakfast while I'm saying that talking y'all because it's after 11 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything. I got up this morning, like I said, and went outside and did my walk. Came here. I took my piece of salmon out. It should be defrosted now. It is. So I'm finna pan sear me a piece of salmon and cook me some grits with some chia seeds. Yes, that's what I'm finna have. That's what I'm finna have, y'all. Let me take my little thing out. I'm gonna cook it right here in front of y'all. Let me take my little thing out. My little thing I brought here. I brought this for Tommy's Girl Fit Life channel. So when I'm cooking, I can show people. So yeah, I'm gonna put my little salmon. Cook my little salmon, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to put my hand up here. I'm gonna have to take this off this stand. Okay, there it goes. You didn't eat yet, too? You work at home, Vivi? Yeah, I took mine off too. My nails are rehabbing right now. Super thin. Shaking my head. Yeah, nail shop too high. I know, right? I was like, I could save some money too. Gotta go, but hope you all have a great day. Praying for us all. Thank you so much, Kara. You have a channel, Be Well with Kara. You have a channel here on YouTube. It sounds like you got a channel with that name. If you do permanent, let me know. I'll follow and support you. I like checking out new channels and stuff. I'm not doing no homemade grits, y'all. I'm doing grits that's already made. Well, quick grits. Then I'm gonna do a pack and a half. And I do my grits, y'all. I do a pack and a half of these grits right here. Got my chia seeds. I'm gonna put in my little grit bowl. I got a little grit bowl I like to use. Here it goes. Got this thing years ago from Walmart to make my grits in. Put your water in here, then put your grits in there, just put the top on and let it sit. That's all. Tonight is the night. Girl, you got me singing tonight is the night. That you make me a woman. Lord, she's gonna have me singing Betty Wright all day. I'm nervous. I'm trembling, waiting for you. Didn't I see what was going on? It must be in him. I have to look for stuff. My husband put dishes up, y'all. He gonna never put stuff where it's supposed to be. I don't see my other tablespoons I like to use. I don't see it. Bet you he put it somewhere else. Yep. That's why I ain't been able to find it. He got it over here in the wrong drawer. I don't know about y'all, but I like for stuff to be in certain places where it's supposed to be. And my husband, y'all, when he washed dishes and put, because my husband different from me. When I wash them, I rinse them and I put them in the dishwasher, let them drain it up. But my husband dry the dishes out and he put them up. He do real good. His mama taught him well. But he always put them in the wrong places. This frying pan gonna be too small. I'm gonna use this. Wait, I think I got another one. No, that's gonna be too small. So we'll use this one. Oh, mercy, mercy. So yeah, y'all let a little water boil. And I'm gonna add my grits to it and my chia seeds. Let's see. I haven't been to the nail salon in 4 years. Oh wow. You do? Okay, I'm gonna have to go check you out. Be well with Cara. I don't blame you, VV, highway robbery. LOL, all right, now sing it to one. You got me singing, honey. I'm telling you, you got me singing. You got me singing, singing, singing. Let me get my ingredients together. My sun-dried tomatoes. Put my little garlic paste. I want to use up the rest of this garlic paste instead of using some fresh garlic because I don't know how long this stuff lasts. I bought it from Aldi. Oh, here it goes. This is my first time ever using this. It say use by June the 7th. So I'm gonna use this instead of using some fresh garlic, some sun-dried tomatoes, oil, and milk that does your body good. Milk. I'm gonna have me some milk with my I didn't make my coffee this morning. Cause I'm eating so late, y'all. This meal gonna really hold me. Oh, this gonna be a lot of protein in this too. I like the iced coffee, y'all. With water bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. I'm gonna add my pipe of grits to my water. I'm gonna add my half a pipe of grits. And they different flavor, but it's okay. I like to mix them. And then the chia seeds, I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons instead of three. Now, if I do 3 tablespoons, that probably too much. So I'm just doing two. And it's good, y'all. I tried this and I was like, oh wow. I mean, it had me full all day. I couldn't even eat it all when I did it like on a Thursday and Friday. But the day the first day, the medicine ain't got it in me good, so it'll let me eat it today. So 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. 3 tablespoons is 150 calories. 11 carbs. No, I'm sorry, 13 carbs, 11 fiber, and 5 protein. So I did two. So that I think that'd probably be about 7 fiber, something like that. So yeah, I'm just stirring it up. Stirring up my chia seeds and my cheese grits. Make sure I get the lumps and humps and dumps out of it. Add a little bit more water. Make sure the chia seeds get soaked up good. Put the top on and let it sit. And because I do the cold coffee, y'all, it always clean. It's like a cleaning cycle that it goes through for like 3 minutes or whatever. Since this I think I'm gonna use a cinnamon one. I like cinnamon now. This precision. I love this precision. Since I'm having a lot of protein over there, I'm just gonna do one scoop of this. Usually when I do one scoop, it don't really give you a good flavor. Um, like I want. I don't want to do two because I don't want to have too much protein. So I'm just gonna do one because one is 25 grams of protein, and then I add my collagen, my Black Girls Vitamin. Have y'all ever tried this? You should. It's really good for your joint, your hair, your nails, skin. It's good for muscle as well. Try it. Go to Black Girls Vitamin, and if you want to, you can use my code TWAN20 TWAUN 20, and you will get 15% off your order. Every time you order, you'll get 15% off. Some people do two scoops. I just do one because I get enough protein already in my body a day, so I just do one. So this is 34 grams of protein with the collagen and the premier, what is it called? Cinnamon cereal crunch. Precision, I'm sorry, not premier. Precision. That's the name of the brand. Precision, not premier. And usually I do a scoop and a half to give me that real good flavor that I like. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some cinnamon to it so I can really got some good cinnamon flavor with it. You know what? I'm gonna try something different instead of cinnamon. Yeah, I'm not a coffee lover. So this protein works so much better for me, y'all, because I'm not a coffee lover at all. I'm gonna add some caramel. by Skinny Mixes. I'm gonna add some of this to it. A couple of drops. So it drops slow because I don't want to put too much. I think that's good. Try something different. I don't really like the coffee taste, y'all, but I like drinking because I like how I feel after I drink. And so this is 16 ounces of coffee that I do. And then I put my ice cubes, my coffee cubes in there. And I'm out of coffee cubes in here. Yeah, I'm out of coffee cubes. Got one coffee cube in here, so let me grab some out of the deep freezer. I made these over the weekend. I always try to keep my coffee cubes already pre-made. So I'm out over here. Whew. And then I take them out and put them in here. So I have them. I usually fill up 2 bags of these. I got another bag in the freezer. That way when I have to, and that usually lasts me like a whole month when I do 2 bags. But I'm behind, so I'll probably make some more today since I'm thinking about it. I'm just running some water on it, y'all, just to kind of pair up and break it up. Pop the lid off it. They get so frozen out there in that deep freeze, you have to let it sit. And I ordered these off Amazon, y'all. It was 4 in a pack. And you just take the little green thing at the bottom and you push it up. Well, I gotta let it sit for a while. The instructions tell you let it sit for 2 or 3 minutes, but child, you know who like to follow instructions. Yeah. So I run water on it and then just push them up like that. But you're supposed to let them take them out the freezer and let them sit for 2 or 3 minutes. Whew. You just sit them over here in the sink because I'm gonna make some more coffee today. And I put 7 or 8 cubes in there. Your choice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna stick the rest of these in the freezer now. Do this later. Stick the other ones in here. I'll do these later after I finish eating my breakfast. All right, y'all. That's my coffee. Oh, I left the lid over here. So this will help me with protein. This is what I do for those of you who struggle to get your protein in. Add protein to your coffee. One reason I started drinking coffee in the morning was to add protein to my coffee, and then it helps me with energy, so I don't feel so fatigued. That sounds good. I wish I could have some. I wish I could do collagen. I tried it once and broke out in a bad rash. Oh wow. Really? What brand did you use? Everybody's skin is different. You know, everybody have different allergies, so you have to use what's best, what's best for you. Let me turn this burner on. Hey JP girl, how are you? Well, I'm glad you was able to make it. Jesus rose up from the dead. Yes, how are you, elevator Pretty Mimi, hey. Happy hump day. Teddy D say, all right, auntie, you keep saying tonight is the night. I don't want to meet me no little cousins in 9 months. Listen, this factory is closed. Hey, Miss Kimmy, how are you? How are you? Listen, this factory closed, Teddy. Yeah. Look, I keep on saying tonight is the night. Platinum to be a happy man. You be like, what is going on? What don't got into you? Be like, Betty. Yeah, it's still working. It's getting hot. You know, sometimes you buy a little cheap stuff from Amazon. You wonder how long it's gonna last, but it's getting hot. I feel it heating up. I feel it heating up. So yeah, so I got my 2 pints of grits with my chia seeds, and we're gonna put a piece of salmon on top. We're gonna put a piece of salmon on top, baby. Let me get my little seasoning out over here. I don't see my seed in that. I haven't seen it in that. Here it goes. I love these two seasonings together on salmon. Zatarain's blackened seasoning and Kinder's lemon butter garlic. I love these two right here together. Love, love, love. Let me turn this other light on. It looks like it's getting kind of dark in here. And as y'all can see, I gave myself my injection and I'm feeling fine. Not feeling anything at all. So I know some people wonder about that. They rinse my salmon out over here. So I rinsed my salmon off and I just put it in some paper towel, y'all, just to pat it, pat it dry. Get all that water off it. Get the water off it, my peoples. Get the water off it. And it broke. My salmon broke. I hate when it breaks. I want it to be pretty. But it broke. So yeah, I'm just patting it, get some of the water off it so it won't be splashing on me when I go to cook it. All right, y'all. My little thing getting hot here. It's getting hot, y'all. It's getting hot. I don't want the salmon to break no more. So yeah, you guys. So what I do is I take my seasoning and put a little lemon pepper on it. Then I put my Zatarain's blackened seasoning on it, like so. I put enough seasoning up for both sides. Y'all see it on broke. It was pretty and it on broke. All right, y'all. It don't got hot. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. I'm gonna put it on 5. Olive oil. I barely spray any in there. I don't like to spray a lot. Cause I wanna I'll keep adding to it because I wanna make a little cream to it. Like a lot of um oil in my cream. How y'all doing out there? I got some new people coming in. Hey, pretty. Oh, I said hey to pretty Mimi. Raquel said it was Vita Protein in the blue. I ain't never had theirs, but I've seen people use it. Vita Protein. I've seen people use it. I never had it. They got it in. Is that the same one that they got it like in a burgundy-ish color tone container too? I believe so. Yeah, that's pretty hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add my salmon. Add my salmon to it, y'all. Like so. And put this on the track. I'm gonna add some of this garlic paste. And I said I got this from Aldi. I think I'm gonna get some of this, try it. I used it for something else. I can't remember what I used it for, but it was pretty good. Make sure I put it in oil. It barely come out. Let it know what my little standing. Oh, got my sun-dried tomato. I love sun-dried tomatoes, y'all. All this garlic sticking to my thing. I know y'all probably said, so why you just saying put a lot of spray from again? I don't like to cook it like that. Because I don't like it too oily. So I just spray it as I'm cooking. If I need to add more. Yeah. Some people have too much oil in their pan to me. I'm like, now what you gonna do with all that oil you just wasted? Um, maybe, but haven't seen it in Burgundy. Yeah, it might be another brand that I'm thinking about. Then could be. They got so much stuff out there nowadays. Could be a different brand. Y'all, it smell good already. Mm-hmm. It's that garlic I'm smelling, baby. Yes, honey, that's that garlic I'm smelling. That garlic with that lemon. And I love me some kinders. I had bought some other kinders seasonings too. I just haven't had a chance to try them. It's this one with avocado. Lime, I can't wait to taste that one. I bet you it's so good. Can't wait to taste it. It smells so good, y'all. So what y'all having for lunch? Y'all already had y'all breakfast this morning, or y'all like me haven't eaten anything yet? And I usually don't do this. It's what we call intermittent fasting, I guess, because it's going on 12 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything yet. Went outside and walked. And I'm surprised because usually, in the mornings, I be hungry. I guess too, because I exercise in the morning. When you work out in the morning, you get up early and you ride that bicycle and lift weights, honey, them Peloton weight classes. They be having you hungry when you finish. That's why I usually don't do it, but yeah, not this morning. Like I say, I'm just taking it easy. Taking it easy this morning, y'all. But tomorrow morning I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do my Peloton bicycle 5 minute post ride stretch, and I am going to do a 5 minute full body weightlifting. And then I don't know, y'all. Maybe later today I may go in and ride my bicycle. I don't know. I said I was gonna relax today. I think I'm just gonna do just that and not even worry about it. Sometimes we need to take a break. Just that I couldn't this morning. My body wouldn't let me just lay in that bed, y'all. I just couldn't lay there. I was like, I got to get up and do something. I just couldn't lay in that bed all morning. And I'm glad I did get up. I feel so much better. I feel so much better. Yeah, I'm cooking it slow. I'm cooking it slow because I listen. I be done burnt this salmon up on the edges, and then in the middle it won't be done enough for me. So I'm cooking it slow. Cause usually, honey, I like it crispy, but I want to make sure it's done pretty good. Some people like their fish light pink. I don't. I want mine done all the way done. Oh, yes, honey, I'm gonna enjoy my time off. I sure am. Have y'all taken vacations this year? Has anybody taken a vacation this year? A small getaway if you haven't done a whole week vacation. Even if you do a little small getaway where you just get away for the weekend, sometimes we need to change up a little bit. Change up your scenery. Get your mind right. I keep doing like this, y'all, because I'm letting the oil get down right underneath the salmon that's on the side that we ain't gotta add no more. Because when I add my milk to it, I don't want to add milk to a whole bunch of oil. So the salmon like is pretty done to me. So I'm gonna go ahead now and add my sun-dried tomatoes to it. Add some sun-dried tomatoes. I love me some sun-dried tomatoes. You hear me? Love, love, love. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this garlic paste too. It smells so good. That garlic paste smells so good. I love garlic, as y'all can tell. Let the garlic paste get underneath there like that. Get in there real good to help season that fish up a little bit, like so. Add my little tomatoes to the garlic paste with that olive oil. Oh, that smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. I wish y'all can smell it. It smells really good. Turn it up a little bit, then I turn it back down when I add the um the milk. I'm gonna use this milk, you guys, that I got from Aldi. It's called Friendly Farms. One of my sunrays told me about this milk. And so I compared it to the Fairlife. It's cheaper, like $2 cheaper. And I can't remember, but when I compared them side by side, this one has 1 gram of protein more than the Fairlife. Fairlife have 13 for 1 cup. This has 14 for 1 cup, but it was pretty much the same. Everything was same. It was like two things that was, a different with it, but it wasn't much at all. Yeah, so I just wanted to heat up them just a little bit. Heat up my tomato just a little bit. Now I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of this milk. Oh, cheese. I don't know how to picture this that'll be the cheese I add to it, but right now my mind's telling me one. Let me let that cook down some. Okay, my grits, nice and thick, nice and thick, and they still hot too, y'all. This bowl is hot. They're still warm. I'm gonna heat them a little bit before I add the salmon with the cream sauce to it. I might need 2 pieces of cheese. Because I usually put 1/4 cup of shredded cheese, but I don't have a whole 1/4 cup of shredded cheese in there. So I'm gonna add 1 piece and see if I need to add another one. Probably need 2 pieces of that Velveeta cheese to thicken it. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, it's starting to get thick. Yeah, I think 1 piece of cheese is gonna be fine. It's getting thick. Mm, yeah. Put this on for seconds. The heat just a little bit more. Tonight is the night. Y'all see, I'm still singing that song. Lord, I'm be singing this song all day. Lord, see what y'all gonna start me with? To my son, tonight is the night. Raquel. I don't like my cream sauce too thick, so I'm gonna turn the heat off. This is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. And I'm gonna add a little bit of this to it, to the seasoning. And a little bit of my Kinder's lemon butter garlic to the seasoning, the sauce. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And baby, I'm gonna put it in one of these dishes right here so y'all can see it better. Cause I don't have a large glass bowl. Oh, you know, I got my glass plate. I don't think about it. I forgot I got these glass plates. I got from the Dollar Tree. I got these glass plates from the Dollar Tree. Yes. From the Dollar Tree. I'll turn this off. Let me unplug it. Let me put it to the side. Like so. I'm supposed to be cooking on the other channel, not this channel. I just thought about that. That's not right. Cook where you want to cook at, Twan. Cook where you want to cook at. All right, y'all. So here's my cheese grits with chia seeds. And I make them thick whenever I'm going to put sauce on them. If they want sauce on them, I wouldn't have them this thick. And this is a pike and a half of cheese grits. You know, the Quaker instant grits. A pike and a half. I don't lick the spoon. You gotta lick the spoon, right? You gotta lick the spoon. And put my salmon right on top. Like so. Put my little sauce. With my sun-dried tomatoes. Like so. Ooh, that smells so good, y'all. That smells delicious. I ain't even tasted it yet, but it smells good. Just the smell of it, y'all. I wish y'all could smell it. I wish y'all could smell it, honey. I wish y'all could smell it. Put all my sauce on it. It's a high protein meal, baby. High protein. 14 grams of protein from the milk, 3 from the cheese, probably about 20 from the piece of fish. Yeah, that's about 37 grams of protein, if not more. Then that's 34. We're looking at like 70 grams of protein here this morning. Baby, that tastes so good. That tastes so good. Good, good, good. Mm-hmm. That's good. And like I shared with y'all before, when I eat, I like to use a small fork because I saw a video one time and somebody was saying use a small fork so you put less food in your mouth. Oh, when the nails just popped out. See what I'm saying? One of my nails just popped out. See, that's why I can't. I'm just gonna have to wear my regular nail because these fake nails, they get on my nerves. So here's the meal, you guys. Here is the meal. Here is the meal. Let me get up this one so y'all can see it. The salmon with the sun-dried tomatoes on top of cheese grits with chia seeds. You know, let me get my camera, take a picture of that so I can make a thumbnail. Try many fake fingernails ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work for me. It ain't gonna work. Got the timer on it. In case y'all went on, what's taking her so long to take the picture? Take it off my face. Let me see. Content creation, y'all. You gotta do all this before you eat. Next month, family reunion down your way in Arbondale. Okay. My first one was my birthday. Not yet, not yet. Oh yeah, Vivi, you sure did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play it. I'm gonna be saying it all day. All day. My sister live in Arbondale, Raquel. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, this good. Mm-hmm. Have y'all ever had cheese grits with salmon? Y'all know what y'all missing. It's good. Just the smell of it alone. Mm, mm, mm. Delicious. That's what this is, Beauty Secrets. But the girl already told me, I'm sorry, one of my son raised, she told me I should have filed my nails down first before I put these on. And I didn't. So that's why they keep popping out. That's the third one on popped off now. This one came off first, then this one, now this one. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this is delicious. This is delicious. Whew, don't you fall. I knew it was going to fall. Salmon, sun-dried tomatoes and garlic paste, chia seeds with cheese grits. Mm, mm, mm. Get into it, get into it, get into it, baby. This some good eating. This some good eating, y'all. Now, my husband, he would never eat this. He'll have some grits, but not no chia seeds. He'll eat some salmon, but not with grits. If he eat grits, he gonna want him some catfish. He gonna want some catfish, honey. He ain't gonna want all this. He'll eat some tilapia, perch, something like that. But usually when he want grits, he want catfish. What's your favorite fish? So that's how I like mine. I like mine a little dark like this. I don't like my salmon real light. K Champ says she having. I'm sorry, she or he. You're having salmon and grits too. You love cheese grits too. Me too. I love me some cheese grits. How are you cooking yours? How did you cook your salmon? Yeah, I hate to be smacking in y'all ear, but this good. Your girl is busting down. Let me take that picture. That look kind of cute. I don't know how I'm gonna do the thumbnail. Stuff with crabs. Oh, you just gave me an idea. Salmon, catfish, grouper, and trout. I had grouper before and trout. It's been a long time. I was on Candy K. Candy K was cooking some kind of trout last night. I think she said steelhead trap or something like that. Well, she brought it whole, well, half of it, and she, cut it into about 8 pieces and pan seared it with the skin. But I don't like fish with skin. I can't stand fish skin. Oh, you know what? I ain't never had one Dix's on. I have I tried Publix, but Sam's Club's on the best for me. Theirs tastes better than Publix. And I'm gonna tell you, when I go to Sam's Club, I used to sit there and eat two of those whole stuff with some salad. Now I'll eat one and a half or one, but I used to eat two of them. Sure did. I eat two of them with some salad. That was some good eating. Hmm. Y'all, this is good. And y'all know these chia seeds with that extra fiber, it's gonna give you a good bowel movement. I have to try when Dix is on. There's 27 people watching. Did everybody get a chance to thumbs up and like the video while you're here? Who all watching? 27 people, but I don't see that many people commenting. Y'all in the bushes. Come out the bushes and say hello. Say who you are and where you're watching from. Hey, Royal Lady. What are y'all having for breakfast or lunch today? Or what did y'all have already for breakfast? I know a lot of you guys are um in different time zones and stuff. That's why I asked for breakfast. What are y'all having today? So this is my brunch. I guess that's what we're gonna call it, brunch. Hmm. I like public single serve meals too. I brought them a couple times before. Hmm. My husband like to make those salmon croquets out the can or croquettes. Yep, he like to make those. Hey, Stephanie. Oklahoma City had Lara Bar and protein Coffee. Lara bar, just like a protein bar. Okay. I got my protein coffee right here. What I find, you guys, on this journey, I usually have to eat first and then sip. Because if I start drinking on this now, I'm not gonna be able to eat. And it's funny because I'm feeling full. It's funny because I just gave myself my shot. And usually Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, before shot, well, when I first give myself my shot, I usually really eat a lot for breakfast. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. It fell out the corner of my mouth. Hey, BZB, how are you? Good morning, everyone. Haven't eaten yet. Mississippi in the house. So you doing intermittent fasting this morning? I wasn't doing it intentionally. It's just that I was being lazy and laying around in the bed this morning instead of getting up and exercising. And I finally got up and said, let me go out here and get me a walk on and come back and eat. So I went out and got my walks. How many steps I got? I got 10,027 steps. I probably have about 15 by the time the day over with. Just from walking around in the house. Um, but I will run some errands later. I said I wasn't gonna go nowhere today, but just to the bank and back home. But then something else came across my mind. So you know what? I'll probably just go to the bank tomorrow because I really want to make this day a relaxation day since I got up and exercised. Well, went on a walk. That's you this morning. I'm telling you, I said I ain't getting up out my bed early. I'm just gonna lay around the house and do laundry. I did plan to do my laundry because I usually do my laundry midweek anyway. Wednesdays or Thursdays, I do my laundry because I don't like to do laundry on the weekends. Weekends, I don't want to be doing no folding up clothes and all that. Mm-mm. Get that stuff out on the weekday so when the weekend come, I really can just relax. Donnie in Savannah, hey, you just had a grape nut flakes with some freeze dried blueberries and pecans and Fairlife. 20 grams of protein. Okay. TT say he back. What did he miss? Well, I cooked. I cooked some salmon. I'm getting so full trying to eat it with some sun dried tomatoes. I use this garlic paste with it, and I made a pack and a half of Quaker grits. Different packages. They weren't the same. A pack and a half, and I put some chia seeds in it. And the sauce I made with Fairlife milk and one piece of cheese, Velveeta cheese. You know, you start to belching, that mean you full, right? You getting full. I'm feeling it, y'all. But I'm gonna eat my food. Now this, I'm gonna have to sip slowly to get this in. I ain't gonna be able to drink this right now. 'Cause I'm feeling full. You had the Tampa. What? Hey Olitha, how are you? Thank you. Thanks for supporting. Oh, you love my pack my bags with me. Awesome, awesome. Thanks for supporting. What time you get here, TT? You leave in Orlando now, so you'll be my way in an hour. TT, I got to call you when I get off this live. I'm gonna eat this food and jump in the shower so I can meet you when you come to Tampa. Lord have mercy. But you're gonna be sitting around waiting 10 hours. I might as well come meet you. Dang, TT. I can't even go eat with you because I'm gonna be full when I eat there. We can't even go get no lunch. I ain't gonna be able to eat no more till probably about 6:30 tonight. Or 7:30. Might even be later than that since I'm just eating now at 12. Lord have mercy, TT. TT on his way to Tampa. Lord have mercy. Emergency run. Oh, so you ain't gonna have time to stop. Okay. I thought it was one of those runs where you had to come down and wait 10 hours and all that like you usually do. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm gonna have to stop with this food because I'm getting so stuffed. It's that pack and a half. I gotta stop doing a pack and a half of grits. Hmm. I'm done. I'm gonna have to sip on this and wait a little bit and come back and eat the rest of this later. Hey Mia, how are you? Hey Z, how are you? Yeah, that's right. BB, your niece graduating. I know y'all excited for her. hmm Yep, all these graduations right now. Proms, now graduations. I my niece that graduated, she was the last one of my nieces and nephews to graduate. So next would be my great nieces and nephews. They got a long time though. Mm, excuse me, y'all. When you start belching like that means you be full. I didn't belch out loud, yo, y'all. Ain't that gross to be doing y'all like that. So this is what I got left. Just a little bit. I should have just did one pack of grits. And I was just telling y'all that. Now, had I not took my injection, I probably could have ate that whole thing. But I tried before on a Thursday and a Friday, and I couldn't eat. I couldn't even eat that much. I ate more this time than I did on the last time I had this on a Thursday and Friday. But when I did it on a Tuesday, which is the 7th day of the medication before my next injection, I was able to eat the whole piece of salmon with the grits. And one time I tried it with egg and sausage and couldn't eat it all. Eating is in the top 6. Oh wow. That's good to know. That's good to know. Where y'all be finding all this data from? So for those of you who are interested, like I said, I am sponsored by Eden. I do use Eden medicine. Well, that's a telehealth company that I use. The pharmacy that sent me my prescription is called OptioRx SBH Medical. And I haven't had any issues. I've been feeling a little fatigue here and there. Like one week it'll hit me hard, and next week is like. So I don't know if it's the medicine or not. Or is it just me, my body? Maybe I just overly worked out that week or what? I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out. Quick responses, that's good. But I tell you what, this terzepatide does me really just like the Zepbound did when it comes to the suppression and stuff like that on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, that type of thing. I can honestly say. Um, it's just different. It's a different feeling. I would say I do get more suppression with this terzepatide than I did with the brand because on the brand, I would have ate that whole pint and a half of cheese grits. And would have probably had 2 pieces of cheese with my fish. And here I still got about what 3 bites of fish left and maybe 3 spoonfuls of or forkfuls of grits left. So the next time I make this, I'm gonna have to go down to 1 package, which is good because when I first started my weight loss journey back in 2023, I was doing 2 packs of grits. Mhm. Yep. So I went from 2 packs of grits to a half in a pack and a half to now I need to go down to 1 pack. Yeah. 'Cause it's the 3rd time since I started Tirzepatide, I have not been able to eat a whole pack and a half. But on Zepbound, I would have ate a whole pack and a half. I'm telling y'all, the suppression is different. And what's funny about it, I'm not even doing 15 milligrams like I was with Zepbound. Zepbound was 15 milligrams. With this, I just showed y'all. This morning I did 14.6. Yeah, I'm feeling it already. NED plus helps with our energy and helps weight loss, possibly more than lipomino. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I heard that the NAD causes heart flushing, though. That's why I ain't want to try it. Cause I already got hypertension. I'm like, I don't know if I want my heart to be racing. So you said you definitely research and I can send you a screenshot I took of the companies because I was real impressed by Eden. They aren't as expensive as I thought they used to be. Oh, interesting. Yeah, send it to me, Mia. I'll definitely take a look at it because I'm gonna start looking more into that NAD. I've been having some conversations lately about it. That and some Moreland. BB said, TT, my water ain't tasting right. Hmm. See, BB took her shot this morning too. She called it J out. She got her J out day. What time did you do yours this morning, BB? You said you was gonna get up like 5:30 this morning and do it. Did you do it that early? Oh, really, Mia? So I need to look into it then. Yeah, I need to look into it and try that NAD. Hey, Shawnee, how are you? Mia, I want to try GHKCU. Now you know I don't know what that is. You did yours at 6:15. Okay, so BB did hers like over 6 hours ago. And BB said she had not eaten anything when I first got on here. Have you eaten yet, BB? Oh yeah, you want to stay away from that then, Mia. It's copper. Mm. Well, shoot, if it's copper, maybe I need to put some out there on my garden. Somebody told me to put some copper out there to keep them snails away. Yes, I did, but my coffee already had me full. And you got full off your coffee. See, I'm telling you that turns appetite kicks in. It kick in right away. It don't take a long time. It burns like the Dickens. Hmm. So what is the copper for? It's gonna take me probably a good 30 minutes to find it down all this. I have to sip on y'all because I'm full. I'm full, but I know I need to get my protein in. Let me see how many grams of protein that salmon is. I can add my meal up right. Oh Lord. Yeah, this more than I thought it was. I thought that salmon was like 20 grams. That's 30 grams of protein. No wonder I'm so full. So the salmon is 30 by itself, plus a piece of cheese makes 3, and then with the chia seeds, that's about 7, so that's 10, that's 40. It's barely in the protein in grits. So 40 grits, 2, they 2, so that's 43. So just this meal alone is 43 grams of protein. 43 plus 25, that's 65, plus 9, 74. This 74 grams of protein by the time I'm finished. This might be, ooh, yeah. And y'all don't see me do pack my bags of meat with 80 grams of protein. But that be on Mondays and Tuesdays. And y'all see what I be telling y'all? Put this stuff up. That's the reason why. Hold on. That's the reason why y'all I like to pack my bag for me on Mondays and Tuesdays. Because that day 6 and day 7, after that medicine, it would have been nothing for me to eat that. Nothing. I'd have had this and would have had a lunch and would have came home and ate and probably would have ate a snack at work too. It ain't nothing for me to get in them 1,500 calories, 15 to 1,700 calories. Well, lately I've never really been doing 1,700 too often, but usually on Mondays and Tuesdays I get that 1,700 in sometimes. Sometimes I, do real good and still stay at 1,500 or 1,600. But yeah, Mondays and Tuesdays, I would have been done with this long time ago. Long time ago. This thing almost full. I'm about right here. How much I drunk now, so I got all that left to go. Get all that in there. I'm telling y'all that tirzepatide kicks in. If y'all want to give eating a try, you see Mill in here talking good about eating, and Mill don't use eating. She never used eating. If y'all want to give eating a try, click on my link. You got to use my link in order to get the $80 off. I guess I'm gonna go in here and get some glue and put my fingernail back. Put my fingernail back on, Lord. This don't make no sense. Me and these fingernails. I'm about to just say, you know what? Forget it and just polish up my nails and send them other nails I got back to Amazon. Cause this right here too much. It's too much. I can't be walking around and nails just popping off. TT, which thing do you want to try? What's your email meal? I will send you my number. I'm making something similar with cod tonight, but we're having with roasted carrots, sweet potatoes, and salad. Oh, that sounds good too. Grits fill you up too quick. Put some chill season, it'll really fill you up fast. The growth hormone peptides like TESA or IPA, you need to ask your own doctor about those. Those make things grow and it can potentially make cancer grow. I am looking into eating for peptides because they are higher quality than some. Hmm, interesting. Okay. Y'all educating me because I sure don't know. Vivi said, right meal. Now I see this thing to the top of my screen say one. What is that? Did somebody send me something? I clicked on it, but it ain't doing nothing. I don't know what that means. Hmm. I got to learn all this vertical stuff. Yes, Twan, you have a good company behind you. Well, that's good to know. And see, I never heard of that, Vivi. I never heard of it. Y'all gonna have me doing some research around here. So Mill just sent me a star. Oh, that's what that was then. When stuff pop up, it goes up there to the top. It went so fast. I saw it and it popped up and went to the top. Well, I missed whoever the first person was that sent something. I missed that then. Whoever it was, thank you. Thank you for sending the star. Yeah, I don't know what this Tesla is, but I'll look into it. I'll do some research. But yeah, but Eden does offer NAD. They offer glutathione, Samorelin, MIC B12. I have all of those on my link. If you click on my link, you'll see all those, and you can save your first month on each one of them. But you got to click on my link in order to get the discount. Yeah. Well, I didn't intend to be on here this long. I just said, well, since y'all on here, I'm gonna keep y'all on here. And watch me eat. Let me put my plate in the microwave. Let me put my plate in the microwave. And I have it later. When I got y'all in here, I'm not gonna finish my coffee cubes and make more. That's my plan to make more. I'll put the other coffee cup in the sink. Dang it. I don't want to put these larger cups. So I did. Oh, I can still get 6 more ounces out of this one. I'm gonna make it hot. So what I do, y'all, when I make my coffee now, I be keeping my pods over here in the corner. So when they dry out, I can take them and put them in here. I saw a few people doing this, and then Mounjaro Journey with Pam, she does this too. Where you take your coffee and you put it in a jar so you can put on your garden. Supposed to help with your garden, y'all. I guess it helps fertilize your plants and stuff so they can grow. So that's what I've been doing with my coffee cubes lately. Not coffee cubes, my coffee pods lately. I got a whole bunch of them up here. I got to take out. Take out. Yes, ma'am. I'm out today. Yeah, I need to learn what's good for you, what's not. I'm off Shawnee until after Memorial Day. I took these 3 days off. I took all of next week off. And then Memorial Day is a holiday. That Monday is a holiday for me at work. So I go out to work that Tuesday. And guess what? When I go back to work, y'all, it'll be my 18th anniversary. I've been at my job 18 years. So I'm celebrating two things, y'all. I'm celebrating being on my job 18 years, and I'm celebrating being married 19 years with this vacation here. Claxton and I will be married 19 years on May the 19th. So Claxton, it was this year, it was his turn to book our getaway or whatever it is we were doing. for anniversary. So he decided to book this like resort like type thing for us. At first he had booked he sent me two places that he liked, and then he ended up sending me Hilton. And then he ended up booking Hilton. I said, well, why would you book Hilton after you don't sent me these other places? And so I was like, well, I like these other places better. He was like, yeah, but I didn't know if, my husband be thinking I'd be bougie sometime with stuff. I was like, no, I said, I like these places. They nice. They're not no big hotel like type thing. Like you have your little privacy and stuff, little small little place, and they sit right on the beach. The Hilton wasn't right on the beach. You can see the beach. If you got if you on the back part of the Hilton, you can look out and see the beach way that. But the other two places he sent me was like right on the beach. You actually walk out the door, boom, and you on the beach. I said, no, I like them two that's right on the beach. So we kept looking at both of them. And he was like, okay, well, I'm going to call. Because he was like, which one you want to stay? I said, I don't care which one you want to book. It's fine with me. I said, they both nice, you know. So, so he ended up going with one of those. So we're going to be on the beach Sunday through Thursday. We check out Thursday. Yeah, we check out Thursday morning. So we was gonna leave Sunday morning to drive up, but we're gonna leave Saturday because my grandson is in the All-Star League and he has two baseball games in Kissimmee, Florida. And Kissimmee is right on the outside of Orlando. So we got to go that way the next day. So we was just like, just get a hotel room and just stay up because we got two baseball games. He got a baseball game, I think, that morning at 9 o'clock. Trying to get this thing off, y'all. It's still kind of frozen. And then his other baseball game, I believe, at 2. So I was like, most of those baseball games last for at least 2 hours. So I was like, by the time it's over, traffic gonna be bad trying to come from Orlando. We might as well just stay the night over there. So we're just gonna get a room and just stay. So guess what, y'all? I am going to have to take my medicine with me. This will be the first time taking my medicine with me, y'all. Because my injection is on Wednesdays. Normally, when I go on vacations, I usually go on vacations Wednesday morning. I fly out somewhere or that Thursday or something. So I be don't get my injection at home. But this time, since I'm leaving the house Saturday and I'm not coming home till Thursday night, I gotta bring my medicine with me. So guess what? Somebody said that you can put inject your medicine in the needle and take your needle with you, but I don't want to do that. So TT traveling T I almost said travel. I be getting TT and traveling T mixed up. TT the trucker, not traveling T, shared with us this little cute little pouch thing he had that you could order from Amazon. So I put them on myself to go on Amazon. And y'all know I love purple. So I had to get me something purple. And I thought it was so cute. Isn't she cute, y'all? Isn't she cute? Look at her. She's cute. It's a lean key. That's some kind of Asian name. But it's not a soft pouch. It's soft, but it's something in there, kind of flimsy. Ta-da. I'm glad I opened this now because I need to put these in the freezer, don't I? We got the two little pouches and they got the little thing right here. I guess it's where you stick your needle in that part. Or even if you had a Zepbound pen or something, you can stick it in there if you didn't want to put it in here. But here's a little ice packs. So let me see what the instructions say. The instructions are on the back of these. Application, It says it is suitable for insulin injections that carried by diabetic patients when during traveling, short-term cold preservatives of low temperature drugs. My throat itching for some reason. So when I open that thing up in the coffin, what's in this bag? The frozen bar could ensure the inside ensure the inside temperature at 39 degrees Fahrenheit. All that good stuff. 12 to 24 hours. They're supposed to keep it cold 12 to 24 hours. Keep the packed insulin under cool condition. Unpack insulin. Why would they put the instructions on this? They should put it on a piece of paper. So I keep doing like this, trying to see what it say. Because of the blue and all the little dots in there, it's kind of hard to see it. Unpacked insulin should be conserved in a refrigerator. Could it be put in the freezer chamber? Okay. During the trip, please take it with you. Don't put it into your luggage ever, even not registered luggage. Should avoid exposing it under sunshine or high temperature. A special situation under overload temperature, and anytime shouldn't be too long. How to use: make the ice bar to free to frozen shape by putting it into the refrigerator above 6 to 8 hours before use. When using, put ice bar into the net bag of the outer package and inside. Then put the cartridge or insulin bottle at specified space. Lifetime: each insulin and ice bar can be used 2 to 3 years for diabetic insulin supplies. I'm gonna put it in the freezer now because I've been on forgot. Put it in the freezer now. Matter of fact, let me watch these things. I'll put some sanitizer on them. Something going on with them. They had me right here, coughing. I'll put some sanitizer on them. Make sure they get sanitized. Oh my goodness, y'all. Put some sanitizer on them. Then I'm gonna rinse them off. Cause for some reason I opened that bag up and went to coughing. All right. Then put them in the freezer. Cause I mean, I just gave myself my injection today, Wednesday, and I don't want to be giving myself my injection again. Oh, Saturday before I go, so I gotta take my medicine with me. I gotta take it with me. So yeah, y'all, that's a little bad. It's hard. Got the little foil like in the inside of it. It's cute. I don't think I paid $10 for this bag off Amazon. I'll put the link in my description box. They have them in different colors, you guys. Solid colors, but I just like this design with that color. And I think it's not bad because like if you on a plane or something, you just stick it inside your carry-on bag, It's not real big and flimsy. Nice little size. Nice little size, y'all. Y'all have one or something like that that y'all take with y'all? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for wishing us a happy anniversary. Hey Tanya, how are you? They suggested NAD was key to many things that could help more, but I believe everyone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it because I can get it from eating. Y'all gonna miss me? Listen, I just might. If I don't video live one day while I'm there, just so I can show y'all the scenery and stuff, I'll definitely do a vlog so y'all can see the room and all that kind of stuff. 20 at Dollar Tree, I found a pencil mental, a pencil mental 10. Oh, metal. You mean metal? And a rainbow leopard. Is that the same size you have? It fits syringes in it with alcohol pads. So 125. Girl, ain't no 125 no more. Everything 175 in Dollar Tree now. I said 175. What happened to 125? Seemed like I spent 175 on everything I picked up the last time I went. She said her taste bud was kind of off with her water. Listen, you and me both time. I'm getting me some of that gumbo. I need to build my muscles. Girl, your muscles are already built. Yeah, I'm glad to hear. I am looking into NAD. They have a plan where it's 109 and I can pay that. Oh, awesome. Tanya, the pot is put up until fall. When it get cool again, that's the best time. Yeah, it is like during October and stuff. That's when I like to make soups and stuff like that too. My mom used to make the best gumbo, honey. Ooh, I used to love when she make it with the okra. A lot of people don't put okra in their gumbo, but from time to time, mama would make hers with okra because I love okra in my gumbo. A lot of people don't do it like that, but I love me some okra and gumbo. Yes, honey. My mom, her mother, that's what their family from Louisiana. Yep. My grandmother's family, Louisiana people. So that's how I do my coffee cubes, y'all. Is these little green things just push up and push the coffee out. And I love that they have the lids on them. You know, you put the lids on it where you can stack them. Make them easy for you to put them in the freezer. So this is what I do, y'all. This is how I make my coffee. I got two bags, two frozen bags, a freezer bag that I like to keep them in. I just keep filling them up. And two whole bags, so usually lasts me like a whole month. Well, yeah, I try to make up my coffee cubes like so. And just a half a bag. So that's why y'all saw me over there running it. I'm gonna keep on and just make me more and more. Today my day I'm just doing nothing. Got coffee on my hands. My lazy day today. And then tomorrow morning I'm gonna get back up and exercise and everything. And run my errands. The errands don't look one today. I can get this in. I'm not gonna run today. I'm gonna stay my behind home. I'm gonna go out back and water my garden. And that's about it, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy my time home in the house. I was gonna go rush and take a shower to go try to meet TT until I find out he on emergency load. Emergency run. So ain't got nowhere to go. Been sipping on my coffee, get my protein in, making my coffee cubes, and that is it. And that is all. Yeah, I gotta do laundry. That's it. I don't have anything else to do today. Fill this up with some more water. Yeah, so today my lazy day, y'all. I'm gonna jump in the shower. I'm gonna let y'all go. And I'm gonna jump in the shower, fold up my laundry, finish making this little ice first, my little ice cubes, jump in the shower, fold up my laundry, kick back and relax. And that's it. I don't have any plans for today. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not cooking tonight. I am done. This all I cooked today was this. That's it. I ain't cooking. I'm relaxing. This is gonna be my mental health day. Is just chill. What Aaron Hall said. Let's chill. Let's settle down. Cause that's what I wanna do. Just me and you. Let's chill. Let's chill. Yes, baby. Let's chill. Although it ain't being chill like that, though. Let's chill. I'm chilling today. I'm chilling and relaxing. The furthest I've been in Panama City Beach, LOL. It's hot as a fish grease down here in Florida. It is. It's hot. It get real hot, TT, during the summer. You ain't seen nothing yet. You never been to Florida. Enjoy your day. You too, darling. Enjoy your day. Yes, honey. To my fish grease. Yes, K Champ. I'm gonna enjoy my day. Oh, I love butterflies too. I am gonna enjoy. You been to Marine in Atlanta, Georgia, Arizona. Not to the ocean though. Maybe I never had been to Louisiana. Are you taking your electric cup with you? Oh, so yeah, my little blender cup thing. Yeah, I'm taking that with me. Matter of fact, y'all, I probably do a pack my bag with me, so y'all can see me pack my bag when I get ready to go on my vacay. Yeah, I probably do a video, pack my bag, so y'all can see me packing and what I'm taking with me. Or I might just go live. If I go live tomorrow, I'm gonna be home. I might as well. Or maybe I'll do it for my live tomorrow night, Thursday night. I gotta go live Thursday night, right? Because what I want to talk to y'all about, I don't have to share anything on the screen, so I can talk to y'all about that while I pack my bag. Let me see. Do I have anything else that's I'm waiting on to be shipped to me? Mm. I got a Shein, some stuff I ordered from Shein that's supposed to be coming that haven't gotten here yet. They already shipped it. Maybe it'll be here today or tomorrow. Oh, y'all know what? My new shipment of terzepatide supposed to be shipped out to me. I got to check on that. It better be here for Saturday because I'm leaving. I'm gonna have to get my neighbors to get it for me, or my daughter to come over here and put it in the house for me. I just thought about that because I processed it on the 8th. Yeah, I gotta call Eden and say, "Hey, when they shipping my medicine?" See, that's why I like having conversation with y'all. 'Cause that's why I'm thinking about stuff. I gotta check on my medicine, honey. It can't be outside on that porch. Oh no, it can't be out there on that porch. Because if it's out there on that porch, I'm in bad shape. It ain't gonna be no good. So this is how I make my coffee, y'all. Just my coffee cubes, just regular coffee. And I just pour it in here like so. And I do it twice to get 24 ounces out of each thing. And after that, I don't do it because then the cubes be too light. And the reason I make coffee cubes, Miss Linda, off Linda's Journey, she gave me this idea. That way, because I was putting ice in mine, and the ice was watering down the taste. And she said, "Twin, I make coffee cubes." I was like, "Really? Okay." So I do it, and people be saying, "Oh, that's a good idea that you do, Twan." Yeah, but it wasn't my idea. It was given to me. So from time to time, y'all will hear me talk about it because I like to, shout other people out when they give you ideas. I don't want to claim that everything is my idea, you know. So Linda's Journey is the one that gave me that idea. I was doing a pack my bag with me, and she was watching it. For those of you who don't know what that is, I do pack my bags with me on the 6th and 7th day after my injection. Since I give myself my injection on Wednesdays, the 6th and 7th day, the medication isn't that strong. And those are the days that I tend to eat more and indulge and want more sweets and snacks, which is Monday and Tuesday for me. So by me packing my lunch bags in the morning with my breakfast, my snack, and my lunch, that prevents me from overeating. That prevents me from running to McDonald's, Burger King, Subway, Chick-fil-A, you name it. It keeps me disciplined, and that's when my obedience and discipline kick in. And I just stick to what I've already tracked before I left the house, and I don't veer off. Now, normally when I'm at work, it depends on where I'm at. At my office location, I have these cookie jars like this. I'm gonna show y'all mine. I'm gonna show y'all my husband on. My husband on full of butter cookies. I have one of these at work with my protein bars and stuff in it, different snacks. And I don't have. I keep them at work because just in case I do want to eat something else, I don't have to go to no vending machine. It's already right here. And what I have in here, y'all, I have all kind of stuff in here. I got barbells in here, Quest bars, Quest barbells, Quest. Oh, like I got no Quest and barbells and anything. Oh, here's something different. First Form. I like their protein stuff too. I used to drink their pre-workouts with the collagen, not collagen, creatine. And these little cookie things right here, I order these off Amazon. What is the due date on these? These called Rip Van Wafers, Snickerdoodle, little cookies. They're really good. And I think that's and these right here was sent to me free. I got to see when the date on these things because these been here a while. I had a company sent me these for free to do a video on. I didn't really care too much for them. Where's the date on these things? These been in here. There's no date on it. You got a whole bunch of numbers, but no date. See, something like this, I'm gonna end up throwing this away. If I can't see no date, you going in the trash can. That's because I know it's been here for a long time. I had a lot of them, and this was the last one that was in there. It's the last one because I ate all the other ones. It don't have no date on it. Some kind of cinnamon bar. You know what? I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna sit it right here. It's been a long time when that company set up, but some of these things last a long time. So yeah, some of these things last a long time. So yeah. See, most of these are good until September of this year. So I don't know. I'm gonna say that one right there because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna inspect it real good. Now these right here, I had these since like September, October. I need to look and see what the date is on these. I said I never buy these again. I never buy these again. They ain't good, y'all. But I suffered through it because I didn't want to waste no money. These I love pumpkin stuff. These are Quest baked shop muffins, pumpkin muffins. And these are good until July the 4th of 2026. Limited. They seasonal. They ain't that good. I suffer through it. I would eat one in the morning with my coffee just so I could get in 9 grams of fiber, 10 grams of protein. I would have this with my pickled egg and my coffee. I got 3 of these left, and they got to be eaten up by July the 4th. I better save these on the counter. You know what? I could probably make a nice little. I just had an idea. I could probably take these and make me a little, like a little peach cobbler cake or something that I had the other day. Pumpkin. What can go with pumpkin, y'all? What kind of fruit can I make like a nice little um something to put on top of this? Give me an idea. I gotta eat that stuff if I don't want to waste no money. But I never buy those again. Don't buy them, y'all. They ain't all that. Mm-mm. I won't do it again. It was a waste of my money, to be honest with you. It's not nothing I would do again. Quest can have them. Yeah, Quest played with us. They played with us with them things. You gotta heat them up to make them soft, for one. They're not nasty, but it ain't what I thought it was gonna be. Let's just say that. Are you taking your electric? Yes, I'm taking it. I'm with Shawnee VV. I've never been to Louisiana. Okay, I read those messages. Yes, Tanya is hot. What was a non-scale victory for you this week, Twan? What was my non-scale victory this week? I don't think I had a non-scale victory this week. To be honest with you, I'm sitting here trying to think. I can't think of anything. I don't know, Tanya. What was yours? Twan used to have many oatmeal cream pie. Yes, honey. Looks yummy. I used to did meal dinner. Hey, Miss Twan. Hey, how are you, Angel? Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Vivi, I posted a video today. Give your disclaimers to walk on by. Oh! Hey, Virginia. Hey, Miss Twan Sunrays. Happy Injection Day. I'm late to the party. Listen, yeah, because when I'm about to get out this thing, I ain't mean to be on here this long. Everybody saying, hey, Shawnee, I watched your video this morning. I need to finish when I get home. Yes, doctor it up, Miss Twan. I know. Oh, Mill say apple cinnamon. So put some apple cinnamon on it. What am I making? I had breakfast this morning, and now I'm doing my coffee cubes. I'm doing my coffee cubes. You know, I like to put my coffee cubes inside my coffee. Just let them cool down if I put them in the freezer. Non-scale victory. Any wins you had? Seeing an old boyfriend and his jaw drop. Oh, shucks now. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, Tanya. I love it, Tanya. I love that one, honey. Oh, shucks now. Shucky now. Tanya said, did it hit the floor, Tanya? Tanya, did he have to pick it up off the ground, baby? Did he have to pick it up? I know that's right, Tanya. Tanya say, honey, his jaw dropped, baby. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love that. Tanya say, homeboy, dropped the jaw, baby. Did it hit the floor? Did you have to help him pick it up, Tanya? Did you have to help him pick it up? And being 61, yep, heck yeah, Tanya. You could give him a heart attack. Girl, I love that one, Tanya. I love that one. Lord have mercy. Tanya say, baby, it dropped. Mm-mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Oh, Tanya say, it drop, baby. Hey, Evelyn, how are you? What you walking in on? Tanya asked me what was my non-scale victory for this week. And I told Tanya that I didn't know. I was sitting here trying to think. So Mia, of course, was trying to help me think. She's like, you didn't have any, non-scale victory. I'm sitting here like, I don't know. So I say, Tanya, what was your non-scale victory? Tanya said she saw an old boyfriend, honey, and his jaw dropped when he saw her. So I asked her, did she have to help him pick it up off the floor? I was saying, can I help you, sir? Do you need a little bit of help? Here's your jaw. That was a good one, Tanya. You seen my after pics of me, how after losing 80 pounds. Yeah, yeah. You look amazing, honey. Yes. You gonna have to send me them pictures again, Tanya, because I don't have them. I look and I don't have them. I would love to share those pictures again to show everyone. I'm gonna have to go back to that live. I don't did something in the live. I would have to really go back and try to figure out which one it was. Yes, honey. We all laughed at her, Evelyn. That was just too funny, honey. Tanya say that jaw drop, baby. I know that was so satisfying. That was so satisfying. Oh my goodness. I know that was so satisfying. Seeing his jaw drop, honey. He probably was like, oh my God, look at this mama. Tanya, what's that song? She's a bad mama jamma. Just as fine as she can be. She's a bad mama jamma. Tanya say she's a bad mama jamma, honey. She right here dropping jaws. I hear you, honey. I hear you. Tanya right here got the Negroes dropping their jaws, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Anybody else had any non-scale victories? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess my non-scale victory could be that I took some time off from work, y'all. All for myself. I took these 3 days off. Today is the first day of my 3 day of this week that I took off just to relax around the house and do nothing. Although I got out there and I walked 9,000 steps this morning. I walked for a whole hour this morning, y'all. I did over 3 miles this morning. I could not stay in that bed. I stayed in that bed to about 8 something and I got up. I said, I'm going to go for me a walk. So I went and walked for a whole hour. And I was not supposed to do that. Today supposed to be my day to just chill, relax around the house, do nothing. And I don't got up and don't wash two loads of clothes. So now I got to go in here and fold up 2 loads of clothes. And that's it. I'm not doing enough. I did cook me a piece of salmon so I can have breakfast. But I'm relaxing today, y'all. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, y'all. Chilling like a villain. That's what the young folks say. I'm chilling today. Today is my day to relax. I'm not cooking nothing else. I'm gonna fold up my clothes and put them up, but I'm not doing anything. I'm not gonna go anywhere today. I'm just gonna stay home, relax. When I get off this live with y'all, which I'm almost done because I wanted to start my coffee cubes, and I got these four. I'm just letting them cool down some. And yeah, When these freeze up real good, then I'm gonna dump these out and make another batch so I can fill my bags up. Shani around here ghosting folks. Oh, what did Shani say? Let me go back and see what did she say. She say I ain't gonna do it. What you ain't gonna do? What she say? Oh, my ex texted me the other day and no response given. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right, Shawnee. You should have texted back a picture of you smiling. Yeah, let me see that beautiful smile. Tanya say, but now I'm finer, fit, sexier, and healthier. Hey, here's lost my second husband, and I have 22 years in it. I know that's right. Bless the Lord. I know that's right. You're gonna resend the email after it is in. Okay. To me, that's awesome, Tanya. TTRU trucking today. Yeah, he in Orlando now on his way to Tampa. Hit the button, sun rays. Yeah, y'all like thumbs up this live. Thanks, we will make folks jaw drop on this journey. Okay. Yeah, leaving Orlando now, head to Tampa, then Atlanta. Oh, yes. Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead and send me the email again. Yeah, send me the email. Send me the email, baby. Yep. So I'm just gonna sit this little cup of coffee to the side so it can cool down. Yep. And then I'll make some. That's two. Yeah, that's backwards. Let me take this out so I won't get confused on my process over here. Let all this cool down. This should be cooled down. And put the lids on them. And then put them in a deep freezer so they can freeze a couple of hours. Let them get real hard. Then I'll dump them out and put them in my bags. And then I pour the other coffee that I'm making in them and do the same thing. I have these other ice cube trays too, but I just like these right here better. So I don't use the other ice trays no more. I just use these. And I love that they cyclable. I started to buy an ice maker. They got these little portable ice makers that I can just make a big batch of it like that and then dump in the bag. And I was like, nah, I'll just stick with the old fashioned way. You know, sometimes we have to stop our mind, y'all, because our mind make us spend too much money. Our mind will make us broke around here, baby. I always spending, always buying. I just went on Amazon this morning and spent some money buying stuff. So I brought this leopard purse off Amazon, a cute little clutch to take with me, y'all, on vacation. And I know my husband gonna be like, I brought you a Michael Kors leopard purse. And you ain't used that purse yet. Why would you go buy none? I've been wrestling my mind with it. I said, now that man gonna say, well, why you wanna wear the purse I brought you? But it don't fit with that type of outfit. So that's why, yeah, a clutch would look better than the big handbag that he brought me. So that's why I ordered this little clutch I saw on Amazon for like $25. I said, oh, this cute, honey. Yeah, let me order this clutch. So, yeah. With that being said, you guys, I'm finna get ready to end this. Yeah, drive safely, TT. Okay, hot and fish grease. Now I understand, LOL. Listen, I'm gonna end this live, you guys. I don't know. I might go live if my Shein order comes in today or tomorrow. I'll probably go live and show y'all what I'm packing to take with me. I might do a pack my bag, go live and do a pack my bag so y'all can see what I'm packing and taking with me Saturday when I leave. That's what I'll probably do. I don't know. But anyway, there's still 32 people on here. I got 42 likes. That's what's up. Girl, so did I just purchased $113 worth of workout stuff. Mats, weights from Amazon. Oh wow. Enjoy your time off, Miss Torn. Thank you, thank you. Costco has nice workout stuff too. Y'all know Cassie B, Weight Loss Journey with Cassie. She has a channel here too. She texted me too, said she found a whole bunch of Peloton stuff at TJ Maxx or Marshall's one. I was like, what? Y'all know I love me some Peloton. I said, girl, that's what's up. So yeah, I might need to go check them out. Because I never really looked to see that they have gear. I never looked at their gear. I always just go there and look at their mats and stuff like that. But she said she found actually workout stuff. I was like, what? So now I need to go so I can go get me some Peloton tankies and stuff like that. TT says my non-scale victory is that I can now fit between the tractor and the trailer to connect. Oh, that's what's up. When you put the TT, you already know what I'm finna tell you, right? You already know. You already know what I'm finna tell you after you made that comment. So I ain't gonna even say it right here on this live. Hey Jennifer, how are you? The wait, do you have an email? Okay. Everybody saying hello. That's really good, TT. My dad squeezed into his to do that hookup. Mm-hmm. Hey Fallon. Fallon G Midlife. How are you? Listen, you guys. This is the lady who video I shared a couple days ago. If y'all have not went over to her channel, Midlife Nurse Practitioner, please go over and check her out because sometimes y'all have so many questions about this medication. How it's going to do. Can you do this? Can you do that? What should you do? Here is a licensed practical clinician right here who can answer those questions. Although she's not your clinician, but she can answer some of those questions because she's spitting out some of the answers to y'all questions in her videos. Go over to her channel and check her out. Now she ain't gonna give y'all no individual advice because she's not your provider. But however, a lot of the questions that you guys be asking me, she just spit some of them questions, the answers to your questions out in that video I just shared. So I hope y'all went over and watched that video. I hope y'all liked, and I hope y'all subscribe to her channel. Those are the Shauna say she's following you. Good, good, good. You just beautiful on color. Awesome. Yes. Go follow her. You welcome, Fallon. You welcome. Let me tell you, honey, that video that you did, it was right on time because you was telling the people about the protein and, you know, basically letting them know that you got to have your mind right. You got to make sure you getting in your micros, your water. I mean, all that stuff that you was talking about. I mean, you broke it down to them on, how much they should be eating on each meal and, the minimum they should be getting in and stuff like that. I was like, here go all the questions everybody be asking right here. There you go. Come on over here to this video. They really need to watch that video. I shared it. I don't know how many people watched it, but they need to. The only thing about YouTube, you don't get notifications when people share posts. So it's kind of hard for people to see it unless they're strolling. But that, if y'all have not seen it, go to my community page. Check out her video, y'all. It will answer a lot of the questions that you guys have been looking for. Your stomach is used to rub across a trailer and get my shirt dirty trying to fit. Oh, wow. Protein is so important. That's how I got those arms. Yes, honey. You got them rocks. Yes, honey. Yeah, it is so hard to leave, y'all. I've been on here an hour and 60 minutes. Jesus keep me near the cross. 20 more minutes be 3 hours. I gotta get off here. What's her channel? That's her right here. Fallon G Midlife NP. If you go to my community tab, you will see it. I just shared it, I think about 3 days ago. I shared it about 3 days ago. She's a nurse practitioner. Go check her out. Check her out. Yes, I'm very happy for you, TT. Now you just slide right on in there. Thank you for sharing her link. That's the link that Beautiful Color just shared for you guys. Evelyn just shared her link. Y'all, please go over and check her out. Check out her channel, you guys, because she has some really great, although she's sharing with you her journey, but she's dropping a lot of great nuggets as a nurse practitioner. She also offers services that you guys can benefit from. I don't know how much the cost is, but she'll tell you all that. If you click on her links and all that good stuff, you can um, benefit from it if you still have more questions. Because I did have someone to email me. They asked me for my email address yesterday in the comments of one of my videos, and I gave it to them, and I read it this morning. I did respond back to them. They had several questions, and I'm like, some of the questions they asked me, if they go watch that video that I shared, the answers right in that video. But I did, answer their questions and stuff like that. But I'm not trying to pretend like I'm no clinician or anything. I thought just only give people advice based off of my experience. That's a wonderful non-scale victory, TTs. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a wonderful non-scale victory. It sure is. It sure is. But listen, I've been on here an hour and 62 minutes. I'm finna get off this people app. Finna put my ice cubes in the freezer. Go jump in the shower. Pull up my loads of clothes. And I'm chilling for the rest of the day. Like Aaron Hall said, let's chill. Let's chill. Baby. Yes, honey. I'm finna chill for the rest of the day. Let's chill. Let's settle down. Cause that's what I wanna do. Just me and you. Let's chill. I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am gonna chill for the rest of the day. You don't play a doctor. No, ma'am, not at all. I don't play with it. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy y'all beautiful day. Make sure that if you are at work, work smart and not hard. All right. I love you guys. Have a God bless day. And go check out Fallon.